Welcome back everyone for the next part of Etrian Odyssey 4. In the last few parts I asked you guys about subclasses and well, I gave all of them a try and it turns out, wait for it, skills, Rhei actually became a Bushin. I tried her out and actually I became a monster. I literally became a monster with the Bushin skill. I destroyed all kinds of FOEs. I tried every single FOE out that we unlocked so far. Also the red ones in the fourth stronghold. I destroyed every single one of them. Okay? Every single one of them died because of charge. See, blood surge, charge. I'm not so sure about auto search yet because it turns out it actually drains a lot of TP very quickly. So that's why I removed it for now, since we still need to explore Labyrinth. And well, seriously, I destroyed every single thing. Without any doubt, everything died. But I didn't do it alone. Haru helped out quite a lot since I gave her medic for the time being. She doesn't have a single point in that thing. But I just wanted the 5 extra skill points. But Haru and me destroyed everything. Absolutely everything. And Wufan protected us with her chain, snarl and hood circle. But I really need to work on that a little bit more. I changed her skills a little bit up since I didn't really use confusion that much. But then again, I heard confusion is actually one of the best skills I could have on her. But it's so expensive in comparison to all the other skills. I mean, look at this. 13, 10, that would be 14, and this 20. It goes up to 30 if I were to max it. Wufan, Haru, and Rhei became absolute beasts. And Alicia, finally, I gave her the Wild Dance so that she's actually able to buff up my attack and Haru's attack even more from the front line. Oh my god, I seriously destroyed everything. And Daddy helped out a lot as well, because now he is able to spread throw, auto spread throw. Soon he's going to have followed race, swift edge, venom throw, enlightenment. And he already worked on his boost elements, which means he's going to use almost all kinds of elements. This is going to be such a blast. Anyways, before we head back into the labyrinth, I think we should probably work on our little quest log, because I took a little peek, and as you can see, there are quite a lot of them. Yeah, there are quite a lot of them. So we should probably start working on them again. And before we do that, we still have the other research, the vault research from the last labyrinth that we didn't turn in yet. Actually, I was still missing one skin piece of the frog, which I just quickly grabbed over there. Anyways, after I don't know how many weeks, here's your research material. I hope you're happy about it, because I actually had to went back to an old labyrinth for that. Welcome back, Vesperia. Did you get the organs from the set? Yeah, I guess. These are them? What does she intend to do with these? That's a good question. I'm not going to ask that. The last time she experimented with a fire spell and burned her house down. I'm worried for her. But here's your reward. Again, thank you for your hard work. You're welcome. So nice. So nice. So, okay, I guess now it's time. Should I start from the bottom again, or should I wait a second? Fast Harvest Gift, Burst Slot? Oh, hell yeah! But wait, it's the second floor, I can't do that. After all, we're going to do all the other things first. Let's see, fish is useful. That's something I could do. Yeah, I guess we start from the top then. Learning on a fish. That request was revisited specially for your guild. The client is none other than Dala. Did you see the large pot hanging outside? It was specifically made from the material from the labyrinth. This time she wants you to take that pot and catch 5 fish found in the cloudy stronghold. You know the reason that Dala requests your guild, yes? I'm counting on you. Because I brought all the other materials, like the apple and the mushrooms. I guess it is. Now, wind resistance. Tree that has gone wrong and blah. Yeah, okay. That request is from the member of the Carpenter Guild. He wants a tree root to be used in the constructive project. He specified that he wants the root to come from a tree that grows in the very windy area, like the windy sanctuary, I think. Was it called like that? Oh well. Terrace has strong winds, but if he is posting a request to explorers, I must assume they are not strong enough. Have you come across any such place in your travels? Well, I shall await your swift return. Actually, yeah, I did. It was kinda nice. There were flowers everywhere. Outland Count is another request for us. This comes from the Outland Count. He has a special request for the Vesperia Guild. He apparently wants you to go to the South Sanctuary. He has summoned you to the Grand Court for more details. I shall await your swift return. Sure. Now, preserved by ice? What's that? This request is from a researcher working on for the Grand Court. Have you been in the underground lake? Yeah, a few times already. It is a frigid place covered in ice. Some say within that ice preserves the corpse of an ancient creature. The researcher would like you to bring its remain here to Terrace. But the ice is very thick. It will not be easy to remove. I suppose that is why they called upon you. Take care, and I shall wait your swift return. And how am I supposed to break the ice? Like, seriously? Oh wait, I can still accept one more. Should I pick... You know what? Do fairies exist? This request is from Vine at the Baron... Vin on the Baron Atelier. Have you heard the rumors flying around about fairies? They are alerts have been seen on the second floor of the... I can't do that just yet. I didn't want to go back there yet. She wants you to find the truth of these rumors. Perhaps you could bring back a bellflower? Ah, yes. When she posted it, she seems to want to hand you something over. However, before I could accept it, she ran off. If you are curious, I suggest you visit her. Sure. She wanted to hand you something over, huh? What is it about? Let's talk about this. Oh, you took my request? Huh? The thing I tried to give to the bar? How did you know about that? I told her to keep quiet. You don't need to worry about that. Now, get out there and find that fairy. Ah, she's shy about it. That's intriguing. I wonder what's that about. But then again, I want to do the quest first before I head back into the second floor. So, you also had a request, right? Ah, hello! So you accepted my request. Wonderful! The reward will be very much worth your efforts. Here's the problem. When we went to the South Sanctuary for the summit, I dropped my favorite cufflinks. They are my very important and absolutely irreplaceable. I want to retrieve them for me. I want you to retrieve them for me. How does that sound? I'll be counting on you. So you lost something while discussing with... Well, you did leave the room in a rage, so it wouldn't be surprising that you lost something there. Anyways, time to start some quests. So, first we're going to grab some roots from this area, which means I basically need to travel the whole section again just to get the take points. Ah, this sounds like fun, right? But I guess I don't really need to show that to you guys, because actually, we're pretty much done with this area already, so let's speed this up, shall we? So, you recall accepting a quest that's at the bar to acquire a tree root used in construction. These tree roots is withstanding a fierce wind that blows against it. You suspect the client would like it. Of course they would like it. If you wish to complete a request, you can gather a sample now. Sure. Wait a second, that's a shopping point, that wasn't a take point. Never mind. Well, I guess that's all I actually needed. The other points were probably useless after all. Yeah, good to know. Very good to know. Now, he was searching for some kind of handcufflinks, right? So I guess it should be around the room where they were discussing their things. Hopefully, at least. Having accepted the online con's request, you arrive at the site where the summit was held. Yeah, it should be around here somewhere. The wooden cufflinks are lying plain sight in the middle of the room. But when you reach for them, they suddenly float upwards before flying towards the door behind you. What? What? Baffled though you are by this turn of events, you decided to chase after the cufflinks. What the hell? Why are they flying away from me? What the hell was that? You pursued the cufflinks through the door, only to see them already leaving through another door. Seriously? You decided to chase after the cufflinks once again. Are we really going to do this? Did you really have to steal it? I mean, that's just some wood piece, right? When you open the door, you see the cufflink going straight down the narrow path. You will give chase carefully not to come into contact with any beast that wanders the area. Well, you would say that, but actually during my murdering street, I basically cleared out this place as well. You see the cufflink going straight down the narrow path. You give chase carefully not to come into contact with any beast. Like I said, I already cleared out this area quite thoroughly, except that one thing right over there. But, okay. I mean, I think the game didn't expect me to absolutely destroy everything once I had the chance to. So, where is it? You spot the cufflink floating in the room you opened. Huh? Where is it? Let me guess, is it still going further? The cufflink moved past the open area as you watched him float away. What is he even doing with my cufflinks? Like, seriously? There's no reason for that. Where are they? Is he really going to move all the way across here? Aww, look at them go. Let me just throw on some nerve, and a fire tangle, and the steel arrow for the red, and of course, where's it? Flame rune and Shane. Let's bind the arms, shall we? At least that way they wouldn't be able to do any damage. If I'm fast enough. Doesn't look like I'm fast enough. Okay, now I'm fast enough. So you attack this guy. I'm gonna use my quick step really quickly for horror. Then you're gonna shoot at him and flame run away. Also, since we're already here, heal her up, please. She really could need that, after all. That is, if she still has a Ah! Wufan, you're way too slow for this. You're way too slow. Oh well, wait a second. Healing up. There we go. So where is it? Oh wait, I mapped that wrong. There was no opening here. So it looks like this, and actually there was an event here. As you proceed through the series of rooms, you notice a bookshelf at the dead end. Most of the books on the shelf are decayed, but one still seems legible. You consider attempting to read it. Sure. Wufan, of course, I mean, she has the most knowledge, right? Wufan pulls out the book, opens it, and slowly reads it. Eventually, Wufan turns smugly to the party and recites the details of the book from memories. The words stream from Wufan's mouth sounds to you like an ancient poem on a soothing subject. When Wufan finished reciting the verse, a warm light envelops the party and heals your exhaustion. Oh! Well, that's actually very good. It seems to have been a grimoire of some sort that was activated by being reading by one verse in a mystic lore. The book then dissolves as if its final duty has been discharged and blows away into the wind. Well, thank you very much, I guess. As if taunting you, the cufflinks float away in a zigzag pattern towards the windy path. Is he really taunting me? Like, seriously? Are you really going to do that? Where's it? You chase the cuffling into a small room, but when you entered, you do not see them. They deep turn around somewhere. Where did they disappear to? There's no other exits from this room, and you're sure you saw them enter? Well, there is another exit. Right here. You move through the hidden passage and finally catch up to the cuffling floating in the center of the room. Did I really have to walk the whole circle for that? You reach out for the cufflinks, but abruptly sense danger and quickly withdraw your hands. That thing is new! That's not the thing I thought before! It is then that you find the floating cuffling where the chameleon changed its color to match the surrounding. You dodge pursuit. Pursuit must have made it impatient, causing it to shed its disguise and appear before you. Knowing its trick now, you should have nothing to fear. Take up your weapon and fight. You could say that, but somehow I have the feeling that this is something like the King of the Baboons, so I want to heal up first. So, are you ready, Chameleon? It is time for a battle. Because now I'm prepared, I even got my food, and I should probably switch the screen. Wait a second, I think I have... Wait, do I know you? You seem familiar from Nexus. Which means... I'm gonna throw out some spread throws first. How about a guard tango, just in case he gets harder than I thought. Third charge. You're gonna Runic Gleam. I need an analysis of the guy in the back. And of course, Charming Eyes. Just so that I know which elements I actually need to use. He can poison. Ah! Ooh! That's good to know. So, he resists electric. He uses ice and he spits poison. That's good to know. I don't really appreciate this, so I'm gonna throw out some nerf first. Refresh Tango. You're gonna charge. You're gonna use... And he resists ice, right? Flame Ball first. You really need to refresh Haro. She's not going to survive this otherwise. Yeah, she's totally not going to survive it otherwise. Never mind! So nerf throw again. Region. Well, this is a little bit bad now, but I guess I can just kill this guy then. Snarl as well, just to catch all of them. This is kind of bad. This is actually bad. You know what? Let's do this again. Let's do it again. So, let's give it another try. This time I know that you spit poison and that you love ice. Like seriously, you love ice. And that's something I don't like at all. So, did I get my spread throw? I didn't get my spread throw, but that's okay. I'm just gonna grab it right now. Then we're going to refresh. You're gonna use Blood Surge like always. We need to have an Ice Rune up. And Snarl, of course. Just in case something bad happens, you know? Every time you need to prepare for the worst. Every single time. Okay, got all the legs. I got all the legs. That's exactly what I want. Now I'm gonna throw out some nerf circles. You're gonna use Attack Tango. Charge. Then we're going to go for let's see, Runic Gleam, I guess. You can heal up my Not poison, please. I could actually need that right now. There we go. Now he's confused. Now I should totally be able to absolutely destroy all of them, right? Shadow Bite this guy. Then you're gonna use White Dance. Silver Charge this guy. Fire Rune away. And I need a heal. Yeah, I really need a heal. Okay, that should totally work. That should totally work. See, the damage is so lovely. Yeah, I really need to heal right now. Like, right now. So, now we're gonna use the burst. Another Shadow Bite for the guy in the back. How does it look? More White Dance, or maybe more Refresh. More Refresh first. Need another charge. We're gonna go for the Electric Rune now. And of course, we need to decrease the defense as well. So he should... he's still spitting poison, that's bad. That's very bad. I just healed! I just healed it! Oh my god, okay. So he's almost dead, that's good. More Shadow Bites. World's Tango Samba, all effects to all allies. That should work. Silver Arrow the back one again. More Thunder. And I need another heal, but at the same time I also need to snarl again. Okay. That hits. That also hits. There we go, he's in the front line. And he is still paralyzed. Okay, this is actually very good. Attack is still up. More Wild Dance then. I guess I'm gonna charge up again. And you... How does it look? You need another Runic Gleam. We're gonna decrease his attack again. Just to make sure nothing bad happens. Oh, you're one of those guys, huh? You're one of those guys. Once I get rid of you guys, just summon them again. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna throw out more North Circles after I spread throw again. Wild Dance, Silver Arrow away, Runic Flame, and my Snarl is still up, right? Yeah, okay. Then I'm gonna use Snarl again. And just need to extend the duration, you know? Just need to extend it a bit. That was bad. Okay. Since it goes to that phase, I guess I'm gonna spread throw again. Wild Dance. Charge. Burst, Flame Wall, the front one, and... Actually, bad idea. Burst, Flame Wall, the back one. And we're gonna use another Flame Wall, and of course, we need to heal up Power again, just so that she stays alive. After all, I just need to knock him out of this transparency phase, so that I am able to hit him with everything else. Oh my god! Oh my god, we're still alive! We're still alive! That's good. Okay, next up, more Nerf Throws. Or should I go for the Shadow Cloak first? How does it look? Refresh is still up. Another Attack Tango. Silver Arrow the back one. We really need to revive her ASAP. He's still alive. He's freaking still alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm not nervous about this at all. Yeah. Wild Dance. Silver Arrow the backline again. We're gonna shoot out a Flame Rune for everyone. Actually, bad idea. You're gonna Quick Step first. I really need to heal right now. Flame Rune, and I'm not sure what's better. If I dismiss heal or should I I guess party heal might be better. Yeah, totally. Ah, you decrease my attack. How nice of you. How nice. Now we really shouldn't survive much longer, so Binding Slice the back one, I guess. Quick Step. Should I do her or Ice Rune first? You can charge one more time, right? I don't think so. Okay, let's shoot. Ugh, lick. Okay, I need another Runic Gleam. And you guys need to decrease the attack again. Okay, I can still do a lot of damage if I want to. I can still do a lot of damage. Oh my god! Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm gonna use Shadow Cloak now because I can't do anything else. Reach is still up. So White Dance. I'm just going to shoot at him, I guess. We're gonna burst at him with Flame Wall and a Fire Rune. And for the love of God, heal Danny. There we go. Okay, Haru, I trust that you are able to finish him off, okay? I really need you to finish him. Yes! Okay, that's perfect. Now I just need to get rid of the other guys and then I should be fine. Now the other guys should be so strong, right? At least I hope they aren't so strong. White Dance again. I'm just gonna shoot at him. We're gonna use this skill. And of course, Snarls me. And another Snarl, please. We really need to hit them after all. Okay, that's bounded. Ice is weak. Okay, now we really should be able to finish them off, right? Normal attacks, more electric, more attacks. That's totally going to be enough. There we go. See that? Completely fine. I just had to know that he spits out poison and everything else turns out quite nice. Chameleon King, Lizard Retainer, and colorful skin. After subduing the beast, you reach out once more for the Outland Corn's lost trinkets. Finally! The Count's cuffling. You cannot see anything about the polished cuffling that would cause the Outland Corn to value them so. Well, maybe it's something her mother, maybe father made for him? But when you turned them over, the reason instantly became apparent. There's a message to my husband with eternal love inscribed. Oh, understanding the situation more fully, you take care not to lose or damage them and return to Talos. Oh, that's kind of cute. But now I'm kind of worried about the wife, because I never ran into the wife before. Okay, Mr. Count, we have completed your request. There you go. Stop the... Oh wait, that's not the... We need to talk. Ah, there you are. The wait was making me anxious. Did you find the cufflinks? Yes, these are them. A beast had them, you say? Well, I'm glad you managed to wrest them back. Oh, you saw the inscription. These were actually a gift from my late wife on our anniversary for our wedding. It was the last thing she ever gave me. I may be wealthy, but some things in the world money cannot buy. But thanks to you and your efforts on my behalf, your reward will be waiting for you in the Dancing Peacock. Thanks! Well, actually, I think that next reward is probably going to be worth it, right? Yeah, power book and speed book. That sounds very promising. Gonna complete it right away. Gracious, you are at a shamble. Was the Outland Court's request so troublesome? Of course it was! There was a giant blue chameleon attacking everything in sight with some kind of blizzard attack. But you do appear to have completed it. He came here every day until you accepted his request. Ah, okay, so he wanted to make sure the request is out. He was very persistent in asking if Vesperia had been here. He appears to be very reliant upon you, so he made sure that I was the one to get the request as well. Now then, I again thank you for your hard work. Here's the Count's reward. As you would expect, it is luxurious. Thank you very much. Ah, such a nice XP boost. Wait, I still have other requests. Learning on the fish. After all, I just caught 5 fishes while I was wandering around. Welcome back, Vesperia. Oh my, you brought back so many! As a standard practice, I will have Dala take a look at these. Please wait here. Of course. She was very satisfied and thinks the dishes would turn out better than she expected. She even provided a bonus. It seems that she has allotted you more storage space at the inn, but you will have to confirm that with her. Well then, I again thank you for your hard work. I wonder what the next request might have in store. Who knows? At least I got a medic free. And some XP. It's not that good as the current one, but still kinda nice. And of course the wind resistance, because that's also something we just completed. And welcome back! Is this the tree root the carpenter wanted? Very well, I will keep it safe as I deliver it. I assume, since it comes from a place called the Windy Achievement, that the winds there were quite strong. Yeah, they were very strong. I pity any female explorers in skirts who venture in, but regardless, I thank you again for your hard work. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about that. Who would go with a skirt into such a windy place? Oh well. Now, we still have 2 more quests to do. Actually 4 more, so how about it's just going to accept them, and then we're going to do them tomorrow. Sounds like a plan, right? So, skyship materials. What do I need? Ah, that one. Shere Khan of the Wrath wants to experiment on skyships with material from the Echoing Library. Ah! You can most likely find them on the first floor of the Echoing Library. I suggest starting there. Take care, and I shall await your swift return. So that's something I could do off screen. Anything else? Investigate support. That request is from the Guildmaster. It is addressed specifically to you. A group of Terra soldiers are going to B2F of the Echoing Library to look into the nature of a beast there. But the Echoing Library is dangerous enough that even veteran explorers have difficulty there. This is why they want your help. They have already set out for B2F of the library. You can learn more there. Oh, and I warn you, this request may take some time. Be sure that you stock up on medical supplies. Take care, and I shall wait your swift return. You know, it's kinda obvious. Somehow every time I have a request of the Guildmaster, it turns out into some kind of deathmatch. Every time! I mean, the king of the baboons! That was crazy. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun with today's part. In the next part, we're going to check out one more little side dungeon I spotted off screen that I didn't touch yet. And then I guess we're going to try to figure out what's this about the beast on the second floor is all about. And hopefully not die. Hopefully. Anyways, see you in the next part. Bye!